Hi Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your June 11th through the 20th, 2018 reading for you. And I've already shuffled and meditated upon the cards, and we are going to see what these 10 days hold for you. Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Oh, and I ask that you guys give this reading a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to the channel, and if you would like to book a private reading with me, all that information will be in the description box below. Alright, give me a minute to take this all in. Alright, Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is really beautiful. Okay. You're moving forward in these 10 days in healing, beautiful love. You have, and I'm going to jump to one of your clarifying cards, but you have love permeating everything. You have the Lover's card, and you have the Two of Cups, which is like the Lover's card in the Minor Arcana deck. So what this is saying to me here is that you're moving forward in love and in healing, also in blessings. The angels are blessing you as you are moving forward. If you're not looking for romantic love, know that you're moving forward loving yourself and healing from past hurts, past injuries, the wounds that we get just from living. All right? Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, you are doing beautifully. You're moving forward in love and peace and understanding, which is good because you have squabbling around you. You have this naysaying, these people just giving you nonsense and filling your ears with kind of garbage, and you're not supposed to focus on that. Let these people go. Let this nonsense go and embrace the loving, healing, beautiful bounty that is you and your life. You don't need people in there that are going to squabble and argue with you all the time. You need to embrace the joy, the peace, the understanding, and the bounty of yourself moving forward. And now you might be a little bit afraid moving forward in love and in healing and letting go of negativity from the past. It could even be just letting go of negativity from the past. It doesn't have to be people who are actually in your life right now. It could be the thoughts and the way that these negative thoughts are permeating and infiltrating your happiness. Because this is something from the earthly plane that is influencing you emotionally and spiritually. Here we have the Moon card, which means embracing your fears. That's saying feel the fear and do it anyway. Moving forward in courage and confidence. And then with Athena being the wisdom here, the owl, guiding you forward. Artemis here for courage and confidence. Your luck is right down here. It's joy and it's understanding and it's bounty. And your luck is moving you forward. Your bounty is moving you forward. Your prosperity is moving you forward with wisdom and with understanding. And at times, your fear might get the best of you and you might feel as if you're out in the cold. You might feel as if, oh my gosh, how am I going to do this? How am I going to achieve what I want to achieve? How am I going to be brave and stand tall? How am I going to embrace this love and be able to be loved in return? Because there are doubts and fears coming in. Negativity from the past or from the present, sitting there saying, no, of course you can't. Of course you can. Of course you can. Of course you can heal. Of course you can be loved. Of course you can have bounty and joy in this life. The whole key to this existence is not to sit there and say, oh my gosh, I'm only going to focus on the negative. Oh my gosh, you're right, I'll never be able to succeed. I'll never be what everybody wants me to be. You're right, you will never be what every single person wants you to be. You can only be who you want to be. Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. And that's a person who embraces love over fear. That's a person who follows their dreams. And that's a person who, even though you might feel out in the cold, knows that divinity, the universe, is right there with you, guiding your way, carrying more burdens than you can see. Because here, you are in this cloak. You are warm and, well, you might not be completely warm, but you're protected from the wind and the snow. And this is either people you trust in your life or the angels walking right beside you. And they're not huddled in. They're taking the full force of the snowy, icy weather because they have crutches here, if you can see that. And they are moving forward with you, protecting you, taking on more of the burdens than you can see, making life just a little bit easier for you. Know that however you see the divine, the universe, has your back. You are protected. And though you might be moving forward, and though you might not always be moving forward with a church or a, holy site right behind you, that holy site is right behind you. Whether you believe in a monotheistic, I can't think of the word. Whether you believe in one of the religions now, or you believe in the religions of old, however you see the divine, or if you don't believe in any religions at all, that's totally fine. You are still being taken care of. And here, Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, I know you are a cup sign, and this should be the Queen of Cups sitting there and showing you and being you. But you are coming through right now as the Queen of Swords, and that's knowing your own mind, knowing what you want, giving yourself wings, sitting there moving forward with absolute determination. She is the only queen with armor on, if you see the chainmail on her headdress. And she's holding a sword in her hand, a weapon. Moving forward, knowing your own mind, knowing your own thoughts, and protecting yourself. Not letting anybody stand in your way. Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. You know what you want. You know how to move forward. And do not let people sit there and make you feel guilty for being you. You need to keep your independence. You need to keep your self-worth. You need to keep yourself shining true and strong, because you are stronger than you give yourself credit for. And some people see the Queen of Swords as a negative card. They say, oh, she's witchy and she's this and she's that. She's not. She's embracing who she is without apology, with strength of character. That's how I see her, at least. With strength of character. You are stronger, Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, than you give yourself credit for. Here, a knight runs alongside a boar. Enemies become friends. You silence the doubt within yourself, and you move forward in strength and understanding. In the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, it is a woman embracing a lion, and the lion's tongue kind of lolls out, kind of like a puppy dog being pet. It's strength and abundance. It's strength through kindness, through understanding, through your mental abilities, not strength through brute force. Your clarifying cards are the Knight of Wands and the Lover's card. You're moving forward in passion and creativity to create what it is that you want on this earthly realm. Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. And because of that, you are getting what you love most. And the divine is guiding you. The angels are blessing you. The universe is smiling upon you as you move forward. Give me just a minute here. It's not a big difference, I know, okay? But you might start off this month, not this month, these 10 days, feeling as if you just can't. It's too much. There's too much bickering. There's too much quarreling. You feel out in the cold. You don't feel as if anybody really has your back anymore. And the people you once trusted, you don't trust. All right? And then a healing comes. The angels guide you, and you start to feel this weight lifted off your shoulders. You start to feel this bickering just go away. And this bounty and this understanding comes to you. Again, this strength and this courage. Healing of the angels comes. It could be that you fall in love after a time where you think, "Oh, it'll never happen." It could be Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, that you fall in love with yourself. And you fall in love, and you embrace fear. You sit there and think of all the millions of ways that things can go wrong. And you say, you know what, enough. I have courage, I have wisdom, I have luck on my side. And I am moving forward in that bounty. Trust yourself completely and move forward in strength and perseverance of character and of self. Because the love that is coming in, and the passion that is coming into your life outweighs any negativity. outweighs any despondence from before. And even though you could be hurt, you have on your armor. You know you could be hurt. Life is about gathering scars. You don't live without gathering scars. It just doesn't happen. What matters is how you deal with it. What matters is if you get back up and you get back on your horse and you say, yes, I will move forward. You embrace love over despair. And you move forward knowing your passion and your creativity. And you move forward embracing yourself the way that you are and the way that you want to be. Not listening to other people's negativities. Take this here, and throw it away. You don't need it. Know that even if you feel you're out in the cold, even if you feel like people aren't supporting you, you are being supported by a higher power than yourself. And you are being supported by success. And success is coming. And this healing and this beauty and this strength and this love is going to lead you forward. And these 10 days are building you up for the days, the weeks, the months, the years to come. For some of you, this is going to be huge. For others of you, this is going to be tiny. What is the saying? A drop of water can flood the ocean. Sometimes the tiniest things have the greatest impact, and you are moving forward in love. Absolute love. Don't fear it. Embrace it, and embrace it purely the way that you are. And do not apologize for being you, Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Know your strength lies through kindness, through love. That is your greatest strength, and that is the wisdom that you are being given. All right. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. Bye.